Guys, it's King with the 4 here, and today I got a review for you guys. Like today I'll be installing a Ford Raptor grill on my truck, and it came in the mail. I received it yesterday and I'll be putting it on my truck today. And I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I'm just starting out the page, so this pretty much will be my first video, and why not start a video out with a review on a grill, and I'll show you guys how to install it onto your truck. If you have a 2004 to 2008 F-150, and I think the higher models are also the same, so it's pretty much the same installation process. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. Let's go. Oh, that's what's up. Really nice. It come. I also got the one that has the 3 amber lights in the front, so pretty much they got the hookups for it that I'll be installing. I have to install it, so it came with these. And off the first impression, I think it looked good, guys. Like, I didn't know how it was gonna look, or like if it's gonna look like too plasticky shit or whatever, but it looks pretty good. So that's what came in here. Let's see what else is in here. Put this to the side. Let's see what else it came with. So I think it should come with some letters. Oh, here's the letters as well. Here's the letters to make it say Ford. You know what I mean? Like, this is the F. I think the F goes right here. I gotta take this one off and put the F. And then I think there should be another one. And here's the R. This is the R right here. And the R is gonna go right here. I have to replace that O and put the R right there. So it's gonna be the F here, and this right there, and then the R, and then the D. So I think that's it. That's the thing. Oh, I got one more box. I think these are like the brackets and stuff. I think they send you brackets to monitor and wires. So I guess these wires connect to the back of the light. And you see right here, this is the connectors. And then I think it goes, you connect my daylight running light on my truck. So I'll show you guys how to do that. But before the do though, let's go outside and let's get this installed, guys. Oh, it came with brackets too as well. So you got the brackets. So I guess you just use your old, because yeah. I think I see they got some bolts here. I don't know what they're for. I think they go back to the old ones, but I'm pretty sure I'll use my old ones on the truck. And alright, guys, so pretty much over there, as you can see over here, I went ahead and just like pre-installed it and then fully tightened it down, as you can see, because they made it so it can slide up and down. So I don't know if I gotta adjust it when I put it on the hood. So I just like lightly like tighten them down so it can just stay in position, and then when I go to install it, I'll see if it needs to be like, if you could slide it up or down so that these 2 bolts right here in the top could fit, and to make it flush. So I'm just not tighten these too tight. I just tighten them a little bit, and then now I'm doing this side, and then after that I'm going to swap the letters out. I'm going to swap the letters out and put the F and the R on, and then I'll go outside and install it. So I have already pre-installed these right here, as you can see. So now I'm gonna switch out. See, I'm gonna switch this one out to put the F, and I'm gonna switch this one out to put the R. So it's say Ford in the front. So they like have the screws right back here, so you can unscrew them, and then you replace it with the letters. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 screws in the back, so it's pretty easy. Nothing too difficult. You know what I mean? Too difficult, there you go. Those are 4 screws. So see, look, this comes right off. Ta-da! See? Comes right off. So, let's see something real quick. Right. So now, I'm put on the F, right here. Put back on right there. And so line back up with the screws. See, that's it right there. Make sure line up. And then just put it right back in.
like running crisscross. I was trying to figure out like how is it done right now. You see that? Yeah, I'm running crisscross. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know run crisscross. Shit. Alright, this one's supposed to go right here. Look, 75 is that for?
So, as you can see, that looks clean, you know what I mean? Look, the Ford is installed, so then you can see the Ford in the front. You know what I mean? Alright guys, so for the 2004 to 2008, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 10mm bolts. So you need a 10mm socket, and pretty much you just on them do, you feel me? There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts that's holding it to the bay. So, as you guys can see, like there's an adjustable right here, so you gotta adjust the hood, you know what I mean, like to where the grill you want it to be, and these also is adjusters. So what I did was I adjusted it to the line to where I want it to be. See, so look, this is the line I want it to be flush. So pretty much I adjusted this side. I haven't done the other side yet, but I'm gonna go ahead right now and tighten these and put these screws on real quick to keep it intact.
I'm gonna just put these screws on real quick. I should have used those washers though, but I'm not. I'm gonna use these. I'm just putting them on right now real quick to get it in place. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 bolts. So I'm just putting it for now.
Pretty much. I tightened those just a little bit, not too much though. And then I gotta adjust this side to see, like, I gotta adjust these to get it level with the other side to how I want it, and then I'm gonna bolt it down. So let's see. See, that's how I can. Right here. See that? These right here, adjustables, and then right here, you can adjust it. So right now, I think this is on. I don't want mine too far out, so I like that right.
Dang, they look. Look, come here.
Oh. I know, right? Where I'm at now, I already monted and adjusted everything to how I wanted it to be. So the next step now, I'm gonna push these clips, male into the female, you know what I mean? Just like this. But you know what I should do? Let me see something. Because I want it to line up as close as possible. So this is how I run it. I don't want it to get twisted or nothing. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna run them like this. I don't want it to get twisted up, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna straighten them out. I'm gonna straighten them out like this, because I don't want it to get twisted. Alright. So that way, so I get as much cord as possible, because, so we're gonna do it like this. And do it like that. The next thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wrap this up right here. I'm gonna put this right here like this. Look. I'm gonna put this right here like this. And in order to get that, I'm gonna zip tie it. Zip tie it. So, zip tie around these. So I'm gonna zip tie them right there first, so I can get it to be together. And then I'm gonna use, there's like a hole right here. I'm gonna push it through there, feed it through there, and then I'm gonna feed it through there, and then I'm gonna push it through here. And then I'm gonna zip tie them right here. Cause I don't want it to hook up anything, so I'm gonna zip tie right here. So pretty much what I did was, we had left off at lining it up. I got it lined up properly. So now what I did was, to run the wires, I ran the wires right here on the hood. Then I put a zip tied it to the actual mount that is on there. See right here, the little mount thing that has the lights. I mounted it onto there to get a clean look, cause you know me, I like a clean look. You know what I mean? I like things to be neat. So I did one right. I did two right here. I did two right here, and then I did one right here to the to keep it together intact, and then I did one right here through the metal, and then up the hood into the vinyl plastic. Ran it down to the sides. Ran it along the side of the wall right here. I tucked it in with my other wires. You know, what I did was I went to AutoZone and I bought 18 gauge. I bought two 18 gauge wires, a black and a red, and I connected them to the end of the lights wires, and then I ran it to my daylight running lights, and I wired them together. I used the shrink. I wrapped them together, and then I used a shrink. But like, you know how it has the shrink wraps or whatever, you put like the heat on them. I used that to link them together right here in the inside, and then I tucked it back underneath. You see, I put a zip tie right here, and that's pretty much it, guys. And then the three like screws right here that takes the light out, and then you pull the light out. There's a clip in the inside. Don't break it though. Make sure you don't break the clip in the inside. You pull it out, and then that's how you get your light out to put the to connect the daylight running lights, the lights to the daylight running lights. And that's pretty much it, guys. And you finish. Close the hood. And there you have it, guys. You know what I mean? There you have it, guys.